All right, so here is another dollar outfit, perfect for Halloween, you guys. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about this outfit in just a moment. So what you're seeing is a super short mini dress, accentuated with a beautiful skull scarf, perfect for Halloween. And I'm going to tell you about the breakdown of all these again. Um, this total cost for me when I purchased this outfit, $5, and I'll tell you about it. This scarf, this beautiful skull scarf that you see around my neck, was actually a pair of tights that dry rotted. The cute, cool story behind this is that I wore this to the soup kitchen one time. And I was wearing these every day, I think intentionally to give that impression. And this guy there used to call me Skulls. He called me Skulls. And he was such a sweetie. That's the one that gave me the hug the other day. And this mini dress, I think I got free from somewhere, probably like in a big bin or something that somebody was giving away. But I think this is so comfortable, so chic. And even with these boots, pretty cool, right? And there's a story behind the boots. Yesterday, so I get to tell this amazing story. Yesterday, when I was coming back, my feet were hurting so bad because you know that I don't wear shoes. Typically, I wear flip flops. Flip flops are my thing. I have very wide feet. I wear a size 7.5, triple E wide. And because it got cooler, I started wearing my boots. You know, I went into the back room and found my boots. Um, and these boots are really slouchy. They are meant to be over the knee boots, like right about here, and very comfortable and cute. But again, they sat around for so long, and I think the house itself has like mildew issues on its own. You know, if you let things sit just on its own. So, and I used to work in that room back there. But so as I was walking back, my shoes started talking. The bottom of my right shoe started talking. I was like, oh man. But the first inkling, God was trying to warn me at first. It wasn't nothing wrong with the shoe when I first left. But then I was just like, you know, what I really want, practical shoes. Again, it's not about being cute, it's about being practical. Practical shoes. I wanted to get a pair of galoshes, but I said all these have them cheap. So, you know, something said for me to get the galoshes, but then I was just like, no, you know, I don't have money like that. You know, I don't need to be spending anything because you think you need this and you think you need something else, and before you know it, you know, I can't afford that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? So as I left, got half, like a third of the way back, my right shoe started talking. I was like, oh no. But then I was like, no, it's okay, because you know how even if it talks, you can still walk and it's all right. But no, this bad boy was flipping all the way back. I was walking, like, and I was like, oh no. But luckily, I was right across the street from this spot, and I was scared because they didn't have any shoes. And let me tell you something: if you are security for a store, do your security like you would do customer service. Don't do this. I heard when I had my big bag because I had a sandwich in there and some drinks and whatever, right? And as soon as I said, "Hey, where are your shoes at?" she told me it's back there by, you know, the restroom. And so, you know, I went back there. Next thing I know, within 2 minutes, I heard security scan aisle 6. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I think I was the only one in the store. And so, you know, as I'm walking, I'm like, oh, my feet hurt so bad, but I didn't see the shoes. So I turned around. There was a girl there. And I was like, and it startled her when I turned around. And I was like, ma'am, can you tell me where the shoes are? The lady told me they're by the restroom. And she was like, oh, you know, she was semi trying to, you know, she was like, oh, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And you could tell she was security, you know, just because the way she was talking, she wasn't really trying to help. She was just startled that I turned around and spoke to her. And so then another lady came from the back because she was like, that's ridiculous. And she was like, yeah, you know, here, she told me whatever. And then, she was like, there's some more in front. And I didn't know that. The girl didn't tell me that. So I went to the front. And I was like, I'll leave my bag here, because I was leaving the back. Because if I go to the front, and more than likely there's not going to be shoes that I'm going to like or want to wear at the front. I was like, I'll leave my bag here. She was just like, no, because somebody might take it. Then she calls up to the front and says, oh, the lady's coming up front. She says she's going to leave her bag. And I said, no, I didn't say that. Don't put that in my mouth. Now, if you want me to leave it up front, I will. But don't say that I said that, because I did not. I indeed did not say that. I said, I'll leave my bag here. And she was like, no, because somebody take it. And then that whole conversation went up to the front, didn't have, if I could just get some flip-flops, I would have been okay. But no. So, I had to walk with me and my bag all the way back to the back, but nobody's in the store, right? And I get to the back, and basically they just have, to me, these are like, bedroom shoes, but they have real soles on them, and they are comfortable. The only thing is, like, if it rains or something like that, where, the fall and winter in a lot of places is kind of damp, it's not a good thing. And I don't want funky feet. That's why I was smelling the other day. I was just like, what's that smell? Because every now and then I would catch a whiff. I was like, is that my imagination? But it's because I had those boots on and my feet got wet. And it was the boots. Every time you put the boots on, that's going to happen again. Unless you leave the boot. But now they're gone, so I don't even have to worry about that. But yeah, these shoes are probably, even though they're practically brand new, I don't think I'm going to be able to take them with me because it's not practical. I will have a pair of galoshes and I will have a pair of thong flip flops. That is it. So yeah, so I think it's pretty cool. The color really coordinates with the sweater dress pretty well, you know. So I think this is pretty cool and chic, kind of sassy, whatever. I like it. Let me know what you think. For me, I give this rating again a 9 out of 10. I think what I'm noticing about my ratings, like for comfort, I'm on 1,000%. But I like skirts and dresses and fitting, and the shorter and sassier because this is even higher than the last one. But I think it's so cute. Let me know what you guys think. I love it. Even though your winds blow, I want you to know it's caused me no alarm because I'm safe in his arms. And about that song is by, I think, Marette Brown Clark. And the first time I heard that song, 2005, Hurricane Katrina, and all the damage and stuff that was going on there. I was living in Sunny House Beach. But anyways, I love you. Come in for a hug. Yeah. Hope you have a blessed day.